Hi, everybody. What I really want is a simple plan to help me see change in my life and change in people's lives that I might be helping and supporting and yeah, helping them get their things together. And today I'm going to share with you a very simple little acronym called STAN that I use all the time. I haven't done for many years to help lots of people achieve what they want to in their life and to help me achieve what happens in my life. And I found it years and years and years ago in the Bible, and from a guy called A Story About Daniel. And if you want to read the story about Daniel, you can look in the show notes below, and you'll find a link to the post. But STAN is a very, very simple little acronym, S.T.A.N. Very simple, you can remember it. And what I often use it, I just have it in the back of my brain, and I'm like, right, let's just go through STAN to see whether what we're planning is STAN approved. STAN is the man. And the STAN stands for um, S is for simple. Is this plan simple to understand? And look, if it's not simple, it's going to be confusing, and you're going to lose things, and you confuse, you lose. All right, if you're confused, you lose. Noise is the enemy, and you want something very simple. Right, this is what we're going to do: one, two, three, and um, it's very simple by everybody. It's not a huge book that you pass out. This is the plan. No, no, it's very, very, very simple and very easy to achieve. Too many plans are complex, I find. Too many plans involve so many different moving parts that we find it just too difficult to achieve. Plans that achieve change are simple, really simple, and understand by all. So that's S. S for stand, is for simple. The T is timed, time for review, not necessarily completion. All right. So often we set goals, right? We're going to complete this by this time. All right. And it's out there. I would rather say let's make a time for review to see how this plan is working out. Um, let's say we'll meet in a couple of days' time to see how things are going. Are there any hitches? Any obstacles? Any problems happening? Anything that we need to review our plan so that we can get to what we want to achieve? Is it timed for review, not necessarily completion? And if it's when it's time for review, you've got a sense of like, okay, I can come back to this, and we can talk about little hitches that might come up. And it's not so much, oh, I failed. No, it's a time for review. A, this is so, so important. A stands for aimed at something of deep personal value. Look, if the goal that we're wanting to look at is not really that important to the person, if their heart's not in it, if it's like ho hum, then it's most likely not going to be achieved. And so the A is for saying, is a question to say, does this really matter? Really, really, has this got deep heart importance? Not just head, but heart importance to you. If it doesn't matter to your heart, then it's most likely not going to be achieved. And so it's a question of motivation. So is this plan aimed at achieving something of deep, deep personal value? It's a really searching question. And it's a good question just to say in review to help the person just to consider, actually, is this really what I really want? And the final one is N. And N is for negotiated with those that are involved. Now, often our plans and what we want to achieve have many different people involved in the process of getting the solution resolved. And so, has this plan been negotiated with other people that will help you to achieve it? So, it could be with friends, it could be with family, it could be with workmates, it could be with anybody. But has this been negotiated? Is everybody on board, basically? Is everybody, or are you just trying to shoot this, by yourself? Negotiated with those that involved. Look, most of our planning, most of our goals will probably be just personal stuff that we need to do it ourselves. But actually, there's often other people that we need to consult and say, "Hey, can you help me?" Or, "Hey, I'm going to be doing this for the next few days. I'm just letting you know." And so don't expect, that sort of thing. Negotiated with others. Look, I call this the STAN plan. It's a very easy acronym to remember, isn't it? STAN. STAN. I hope you found this helpful. I hope you remember STAN when you are helping somebody else or helping yourself to make a plan. Is it simple? Is it time for review? Is it aimed at something of real deep heart importance? Is it has it been negotiated with everybody that's involved? Hey, if you like this, you may want to share it with somebody else. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. That'd be great. There's some links down below for other resources, other videos, and there's also a link that you may, if you found this helpful, you may want to give a little donation to Turning the Page and help me keep on producing content like this. Until next time, remember, Stan is the man.